And I was that kind of person. I was one who swam against the tide of what is expected and what the establishment wants from us.
¿Qué onda, mi gente of the FWWC? De nuevo está con ustedes el jefe de la familia, el Mata Ratas. I felt it necessary to spend a little bit of time addressing some very big news. The first ever trade in the FWWC. Been getting a lot of fan mail, questions in private, questions in public about how something like that goes down. And despite having so much on my mind concerning this, and more importantly, concerning family in the FWWC, I know that I cannot gloss over something that huge. You see, mi gente, what we do here is about love, support, understanding, patience, grace. But there comes a time where people show their true colors. There comes a time when it's no longer about words and it's just about acción. And if one thing can be said about El Mata is about acción. This move for the law. Un hombre that I don't completely trust myself. But my gut is telling me, take a chance. His loyalties have lied somewhere else. But in the past, that has been the case for other members of La Familia that are of the loyalist kind. And I will give you one man as an example. Your current Legends Campeón, Nightmare Jones. You see, Nightmare Jones hasn't always had the respect that he has today. And though he would argue with you that he has no respect, we all know Nightmare Jones is a legend in this group. Now, despite what he may think, he is not the legend in this group because that is reserved for one person. And don't think, hermano, because you retracted your words a little bit, that I didn't notice that you started to bark at El Patron. But unlike Big Cass, El Mata has the biggest heart in the FWWC. Unlike Arden Murphy, El Mata has the most heart in the FWWC. And when I saw that man, when I saw the law getting taken advantage of, recruited early, and totally left without support, El Mata has to extend a hand to a man that just won't stay down. And speaking of staying down, I must address Corbin Slater. Mr. Slater, I would appreciate it if you would address me with a little bit less bass in your voice, son. You may have logged a lot of miles already, and you may have passion that matches anyone in this group, and maybe even in the recent history of this group. But remember, Corbin Slater, you are not the one. Not yet. But I would be happy to pass the torch to you someday. But for right now, it's windy outside and I'm a little cold, so I'm gonna hold on to it a little while. It's both of ours, but we're just gonna keep it in mi casa. I like this. I do. You dirty, stinking